advance tickets were sold for all the parking spots that we had. It's part of our SkyDrive experience during COVID. We sell parking spots. You buy a space. You can bring your vehicle in, bring your chairs, bring your tail. It's a tailgate experience. And so, yeah, it's been very popular with families. It's very popular with people that couldn't normally go through a festival experience. So it's fun to see everybody in a COVID-safe environment enjoying an awesome air display. We've been sold out today, yesterday, and just about on Friday night. We're so excited to be doing this. 2,730 is the maximum number of cars. And the London airport has been so gracious to allow us the taxiways, the apron spaces that are typically very busy with commercial traffic. Well, we were just voted Best Air Show in North America by USA Today. The Blue Angels, we're the only Canadian air show to have them this year. A couple of firsts. We're the first Canadian air show to see them fly with their new jets. The Super Hornets was really loud, really fun.
It's one of the best air shows in Canada. It's nice having it in our own backyard too. I'm only 20 minutes away in Ilderton. Long as I can remember from a little kid, my dad dragged me out to air shows. My dad and grandfather were both aviation photographers, and I just had my first camera as around 8 or 9 years old, little point and shoot, but I had an SLR by the time I was 10 and haven't looked back. London Air Show, I've been coming here since 1977. It's always been a big military air show. Lots of US Air Force participant, lots of usually in good years, outside of COVID years, lots of good participation from other countries around the world as well. But the one thing about the London Air Show is it's very heavy military participant. There's very few civilian acts, and that's why a lot of people come here. It's to see the Blue Angels, the F-18s, F-35s, like the latest hardware. The other night we saw 2 B-1s in formation. That's unheard of at most air shows to get one, let alone to see 2 actually flying by. So yeah, that's the kind of show it is. Yeah, the aviation geeks, you kind of have your group. Some are the military that love the latest and the greatest. It's like the new cars that come out at the beginning of the year. It's people flock to them, and that's why they're here. Other ones love warbirds, other ones love vintage aircraft, ultralight, stuff like that. But the people that come here really love the loud jets, the fastest and the greatest, and some of the best teams in the world. I'm very lucky to have 2 of the aerobatic teams here this year, the Snowbirds and Blue Angels. I've seen the Blue Angels and Snowbirds all my life. I love seeing them, the precision and the big group of formations flying together. I would say the hour of power when I was here on Friday night, what really blew me away was the E6, the Hawkeye that flew by. It's a carrier-borne radar type of airplane that searches for submarines and enemy boats and stuff like that. And for that kind of airplane, you would not think is very maneuverable. The show it put on blew away many of the fighter jets.